Welcome everyone to Goddess Yemoya Tarot, where the sun is bright and the truth flows slow, past, present.
Ashe, and welcome back, collectives, to another one. You all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess Yemoya. And I would like to welcome you all to another one. And if you're new around here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Tarot Land, where the spiritual meets the physical. And it's just that simple. Okay, had to light up my little mugwort incense. You know, that psyche enhancer. Boy, when I light that up, it be live and direct, okay? And with that being said, you all know the drill. It's 8 cards to get an idea pertaining to what the reading is going to be about. And it's 8 cards to get the message when it pertains to the karmic astrology. Okay? In my reading, sometimes you'll find astrology in the beginning and sometimes you'll find it in. And this reading here is one of those readings where you're going to find the astrology in the beginning. So we're going to start this reading off with the karmic astrology, past, present, or future, okay? Which means that the 8 cards are a message. And then the tarot follows, okay? And with that being said, I've already called upon the energies. The energies are programmed to always intertwine energetically with each that cards I touch and give me live, clear, direct message for the collective energy. And the energy is always programmed to combat against any negative energy that cannot be utilized through alchemization and transmutation for my manifestation into materialization, okay? If it can't be used for that, it is indestructibly returned back to the sender. Which means, even bracing for impact, you're going to get hit, okay? Now, let's get it started. Give me live, clear, and direct messages for the collective energy. All right, first card out is the 8th house in the building. Okay, give me live, clear. All right, we have Neptune in the building. Give me live, clear, and direct messages. We have Saturn in the building. Oh me, oh my. 8th house, Neptune, and Saturn. Baby, what's really good? What's really addictive? What's really transforming or dying or having a rebirth? What's really going on here? Okay. Give me live. All right, what is that? All right. We have the first house in the building. How you see yourself, how you project yourself. All right, baby. Give me live, clear, and direct messages. Okay, we have Leo energy here, Leo. All right, something about Leo in the first house. Or it could be that segment energy in the building, because the first house and Leo energy, that's how you project yourself. Yeah, and as a lion, leadership, creativity. That's that segment energy in the building, a wounded healer, okay? All right, we have Virgo in the building. And following Virgo, we have jumping Jupiter, baby. Good luck, Jupiter. Okay? So I think we have our 8. Oh, no, we need one more. Give me live, clear, and direct messages for the collective energy. Oh, right. Oh, well, it gave me 9. That card was determined to fall. It was slipping and sliding right on down there. I tried to stop with my fingers, still went on, so it is what it is. It's 9 cards. All right, we have the 4th house here. You know the 4th house deal with your family, things of that sort. Ooh, baby, well. We have the 12th house. Following family in 12th house, baby. Something about family in the 12th house, baby. What is going on? Is it a family that's an organization, or is it a family that's going to jail? Let's see what the karmic astrology message is, okay? Past, present, or future. Take it where it resonates. If it does not resonate, do not take it, okay? Period. And the message reads, as a life or death issue, inspire others. The maturity that brings immediately leadership. Methods for the healing power of, the granting of, as you did in the past. Seeking oneness with all there is. Getting and using power. Be prepared to sacrifice for caution regarding the way you project yourself. The creativeness of, the analyzing of, blessings from your home base or your family. Philanthropy. Use other people's resources. Yielding is the only way to go. Limits imposed. Do it on your own. Do what you want to, and resulting from the perfectionism of good fortune. So what makes you feel secure? Keep your involvement hidden. Interesting. Okay, so this journey right here doesn't require you to use other people's resources, okay? So this is like somebody disconnecting from being codependent and doing it on their own, doing what they want, okay? And that's resulting from the perfectionism of good fortune, which means that this person is cutting ties or has cut cords with this energy of other people's resources, okay? Which is codependent, or codependency, however you want to, depict it. It is what it is. And this energy is walking in good fortune, okay? Do what they can do, what makes them feel secure, while keeping their involvement hidden, okay? And the 12th house card is the ending card of the message, and the 12th house card normally deals with large facilities, organizations, things of that sort, okay? Things of that sort, organizations. So what is the overall message? Do it big then. Yeah. That's the overall message for the karmic astrology, past, present, and future, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and tap into this tarot, baby. Yes. Let's make sure all of the cards is in their right position, because I think I did put them all okay. They're all upwards, because I don't like to, play with no deck like that. The energy said be prepared Be prepared to sacrifice pertaining to how you project yourself, which means that's a warning of haters. That's a warning of haters who want to take shit because of how you project yourself. Because people just be walking around freely talking about they humble. Baby, look at here. That ain't nothing to be proud about. You should not think less of yourself. Period. Alright, the first card out, tarot, is the Ace of Cups, baby. A big old cup of love in the building, baby. Outpouring. New beginnings, baby. New relationships. New romance. Love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing. And that pregnancy, if it pertains to me, baby, that pregnancy will be giving birth to businesses and things of that sort, right? So, you know, I birthed a kid already. That's just about the birth creations of businesses and things of that sort, okay? Period. That's that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. That's that yes energy in the building. Okay. Big old Ace of Cups. Come on, cards. I'm getting jammed, baby. Alright. I'm getting jammed up. Alright. That's the second time I did it. Any negative energy that is being projected on the divination area for me to project any type of miscommunication pertaining to the energy at hand, may it be released by the ring of this bell. I command the energy to be released. There's a window exit that is always open. Release. All right. If you can believe it, you can achieve it, baby. I like to be myself. Okay, and look at them cards now, baby. Shuffling. Ha! Give me live, clear. Ooh, all right. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. So, baby, look at here. A Hangman. Dang, that's crazy work. Somebody return on investment is a hangman. Or somebody return on the investment needs to be released. That's what it is. Somebody holding somebody money. Somebody holding somebody new beginning. Yep. Ace of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles to the Hangman. That's somebody holding somebody's new beginning back and they need to release it. They better release it. That's all I know. It's already done. It's just waiting for release. Clarify this energy. We got 12 on there. We got 69 and 12, baby. Okay, well, all right. Yeah, it's been held up at a Two of Swords. That's a crossroad. This is the Hangman. Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Once again, okay? Yeah, that two of Swords here to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody's stuff is being held up at a crossroad. Because the Hangman card, it has to be that, because the Hangman card can also mean holding something up. Or it could also mean needing releasing. And if it comes like the Ace of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles to the Hangman to the Two of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune, that's definitely somebody new beginning, their new relationship, their new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing, needing to be Seven of Pentacles. That's somebody making getting a return on investment, making an investment or getting a return on investment, pertaining to releasing Releasing the crossroad. Releasing the crossroad of the Wheel of Fortune, and that's good luck. And we got 10. We got 10 and 12 on the so this gonna be pertaining to somebody's 10th or 12th house. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Then we have Taurus, Capricorn, and we have the Sagittarius energy here. And we have no, that's not Sagittarius. My bad. That's Neptune. We have Neptune, the planet Neptune here, as far as that energy, and we have Libra here, and that's balance. Okay. So whatever. Okay, so what's holding this? Why is it being? Why does it need to be released? So that means it's being held up or something? Clarify this. Clarify this energy. Dang. Uh-oh. Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. What type of energy is this? Is this a gift for a gift or something? Because we have generosity. So we have the Wheel of Fortune to the generosity. That's generosity, donations, money, community. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Give me live, clear. All right. We have the Magician here. Following the 5 of Wands, which lets us know that there's a fight going on here. Somebody done conjured up some chaos. The Magician to the 7 of Wands, baby. Yeah. Creativity, action, power. Somebody has casted a confusion spell. A conflict, confusion, where there's going to be fighting, arguments, disagreements, struggles, oppositions, battles, aggression, temper, clashing, all that stupid, dumb, retarded energy, okay? That's what somebody, a magician, whoever this is, they don't need to be their magician. They don't even need it. Because they don't know how to control their stupidity. This person should not have been a magician. So when it pertains to, okay, so that's what's holding it up. That's what's holding up this Ace of Cups pertaining to this the Wheel of Fortune and generosity, giving and receiving, is because whoever this dumbass magician is done casted a spell or did a ritual pertaining to the 5 of Wands. That's conflict. Okay? Let's see, conflict pertaining to what? But we know it's pertaining to whatever is holding something at the crossroads. Come on, baby. Clarify this energy. Because whoever this is can get it. Clarify. Clarify this energy. Dang. Dang. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups here in reverse. So that's somebody who is the total opposite of crying over loss. Okay, so they're not crying over loss. That's that Scorpio energy. So this is somebody this is a magician that's fighting, that they casting up a conflict spell pertaining to them not crying over loss. So this person don't want to cry over loss. So they casting up chaos and conflict spells to cover or cloak themselves pertaining to whatever it is they've done. Because whatever it is they've done, it's causing them to cry over spoiled milk, like cry over losses. Y'all know what that 5 of Cups is when they have 3 cups on the ground and 2 still standing. This magician has something to hide, and that's why this magician keep conjuring up conflict and chaos spells. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords here. That's Aquarius energy, my bad. And we have the 7 of Wands here. So that's an Aquarius protected. So not crawl below. Pertaining to the Aquarius being protected. So this magician is conjuring up conflict and chaos spells so that they don't be crying over loss, because whoever this Knight of Swords is protected. 7 of Wands. Wow. So this is like a great illusionist, a trickster. Whoever this magician is, they use their magician to be a trickster, to keep everybody confused, so that they continue to get away with whatever it is they're doing, so that they won't be crying over loss. That remind me of Bugs Bunny and Elmer Forge. Elmer Forge, did I say his name right? Never know indeed. This energy is slick. Sure is. Using, oh yeah, so these people play on people emotions. This is the heart chakra on a magician. So this how they attack through emotions. Yes, indeed. Here it is, baby. The 4 of Swords, that's recovery. And the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's clarity. I know who this magician is that's doing this. Keeping the confusion so that they don't cry over lows. So that's what's holding up this new beginning and relationship and things of that sort, because somebody don't want to cry over lows at the crossroads. And they're holding back other people movement, okay? Whoever this magician is. So what's going to happen to this magician? Because this magician doing too much. What's going to happen to this magician? What's going to happen to this magician? What's going to happen to this magician? Okay, we got Cancer here. This is somebody refusing offers. Somebody regret and refusing offers, missed opportunities, stagnation, disillusion, focusing on negativity. So this is, oh, so I said what's gonna happen, and that's what's gonna happen. Okay, clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. This magician that's focusing on negative energy. Wishes coming true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joyful, positivity, optimistic, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, confidence, high self-esteem, triumph. And that's Pisces energy, and Jupiter. Fulfillments. Or this could also be manifesting, like meditation, because the 4 of Cups also is a representation of meditation. Okay, so you could be meditating pertaining to wishes coming true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, confidence, high self-esteem, triumph. Are you actually accomplish this during a time where Jupiter and Pisces was at high vibes, okay? Because Ace of Swords is truth and clarity was utilized, which means that mental force, that mental power was utilized. Because this is about to go left at first. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. All right. And then I got the big picture. Yeah, you use that sacral chakra. Clarify this energy. That is. We talking about a Virgo energy, 9 of Pentacles, abundance. Okay, you manifested abundance, and that's what you're going to get. I don't know who this mad ass magician is at this crossroad that's doing this magic, trying to hold people new beginnings and things up at the crossroad because they so mad while casting confusion spells. But ain't nothing over here about to be confused, baby. So whatever that is that you trying to hold up, baby, you can't hold it up. This is the year of the fire hearts. So you about to get stampeded, okay? You about to get stampeded at that crossroad. Trying to protect yourself from enduring whatever it is you done materialize for yourself, baby. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. There's no way you get away with this. So you might as well go ahead and step on up and get what you get dealt with, okay? This is a magician that conjures up dark arts, dark sorcery. Because that was the personality that the card gave. All right. Oh, we got 4 cards that flipped over. We have the 8 of Swords here. And you know that's entrapment. We have Judgment here. We have the World card here. And we have the King of Swords here. Okay, so those 4 cards is a representation of entrapment, judgment completed, pertaining to truth. So this Virgo energy, entrapment, and restrictions pertaining to judgment is complete, pertaining to the truth. So the truth just set this Virgo free, okay? Period. And that King of Swords is that Libra energy. That's balance in the building, okay? That's checkmate in the building. Anything else? Anything else pertaining to this energy? If you don't, all right, baby. 3 of Cups, happiness, fun, peace, joy, celebrations, parties, weddings, all type of that. All type of that. Yay. That's that Cancer energy. Okay. Not Cancer like cancer disease. It's the Cancer zodiac, the Cancer energy. Okay, the Cancer chart pertaining to communication, baby. So there will be friendships, true friendships at that, because we have the King of Swords to the 3 of Cups. That's true friendships. So you ain't gonna be surrounded around no lames, no liars, you know, individuals that's always trying to get something, trying to take something. No swipers. Swiper, no swiping. All right. And we have the Knight of Cups. That's that Scorpio energy. So we got Cancer and Scorpio energy here. So it's something pertaining to Cancer and Scorpio. That's when this is going to occur. When your Cancer is in your Scorpio. So you might want to check your Cancer house or check your Scorpio house and see what Cancer is at and see what Scorpio is at. There's something going on pertaining to those 2 houses, which deals with the heart and communication. Okay? And both are yeses. And those are reunions and things of that sort. We got romantic proposal, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart, attraction, dating, affection, your ideal man or woman, and animatable, intelligent young person full of new ideas and proposals, okay? Periods. So you got a young one. Or that could be your energy showing up as young, because, baby, I know I'm forever young. That's just my spirit. That's just my energy. I am forever young, okay? Always young. All right, so there's like some goodness coming on in, baby. That is. And finally, the Fool card is here. Your new beginning is in the what? Building. In a building. Innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, youth, lack of commitment, new beginning. But I know it's a new beginning because everything else is of good energy. So this Fool card is a new beginning because it's following creative expression, and before that was friendship and truth. So it's a true friendship, creative expression. It's a new beginning. Period. You just completed an entrapment. A judgment entrapment. You just completed that Virgo energy. All right. So now that we know about that there, we're going to go ahead and switch on over to the animal oracles. And then we're going to get some fortune telling oracle. And we're going to get our angel numbers. And yeah. So this energy is beautiful, okay? Let's tap into the angel oracles, shall we? Let's see which animals want to show up today. All right, we got miracles in the building because that's what's happening for us. Number miracles, okay? Do you believe in miracles? Hi. You are the joy bringer, the hummingbird. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy on your shining wings. Spread the miracles of happiness. Okay? And that's the hummingbird. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of these birds outside. And for this bird to come out, okay, so maybe that's some type of connection to the spiritual animal. Because I've seen a red one back there, a blue one back there, an orange one back there, a gray and white one back there. I've even seen twins on back there. You got a big blue one that like to get in the tree and just sit there and watch me when I'm back there. You know, doing my little spirituality. I am being spied on by birds. And they're beautiful birds. Give me live. Okay, all right, we got adventure in the building. So we got miracles and adventure. Okay, the last reading I did was full of adventure, baby. Adventures, okay? Fun in the sun, all right? So the adventure card is the Orca Whale. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel, dreams, attempts, the great journey with confidence. Be loyal, friends and family, and your treasures. Be brave. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Okay, so there's a acknowledgement pertaining to being more powerful than you actually realize. Okay, if I'm more powerful than I realize, then I'm a bad mamma jamma. Okay, because if you get better than what I already believe, baby, who? I am very, 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 very serious about my spirituality. And we have intuitive here, right? So miracles, adventure, and intuitive. And that is the loon. Yeah, this is like some type of duck, but it's called a loon. A loon. Okay, listen to the song of your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. All right. Period. So there's a need for some me time. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as my feet hit the floor, I be back and forth, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Just because I be inside don't mean I'm just in here not doing anything and I'm not getting things accomplished. Because, baby, you can do a lot from inside. Period. Give me live, clear, inner knowing, baby. Went from intuitive to inner knowing. Okay? And the inner knowing is the goose. All right, so we got them in the water. We got the, I'm telling you, this one look like a duck to me, but it's saying a loon. So, but they're both in the water. We got the goose too. The loon and the goose. All right. All righty. Give me, oh, I didn't read that, did I? You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be careful. I'm going to say be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. Okay? So loyal friends. So you'll have loyal friends. All right? Ooh, all right, baby. Vibrancy. And we got the peacock in the building. The peacock keep on showing up in my energy, but it shows up off camera majority of the time. We want to make a grand entrance on camera today. Okay. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more. Good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Okay, so recognize how smart you are. Don't let anybody tell you dumb or you stupid. Recognize your brilliance. Recognize how smart you really are. Okay? And with that being said, be grateful for life. Okay? And practice humility. Practice humility so that you can avoid making individuals jealous. Okay? If you can practice humility, you can combat against jealousy. Okay? Anything else from the animal oracle? Oh, we got partnership in the building. So there's definitely a partnership, whether it's two individuals or whether it's partnership in business. There is partnership in the building. Showing up as the loofing or the puffin. The puffin, okay? It says accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Okay, so when your new beginning starts, it's saying that you'll be in a community you can trust. A type of community that will work with you. Okay? A community that can protect you and help you. Alright? And we have prosperity, baby. The frog. The frog wants to make an appearance, alright? Y'all know frogs lucky. What y'all know about them frogs? I ain't gonna lie, if I got pregnant with my daughter, I used to have a backyard full of frogs. It used to literally sound like somebody laid buku frog eggs in my yard. It was so many cricket noises out there, so many frogs. I was like, dang, it's like a choir. It was so many of them. Okay, and a frog is here with a representation of let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy, abundance, and good fortune await you. Okay, so everything is talking about wealth, abundance, great fortune, and things of that sort. So this is some very abundant energy, okay? It is beautiful energy. Disconnection from toxicity and walking into beautifulness, the good life, okay? Period. And we don't care about who try to combat against it and talk about what somebody think they doing, but we don't think we know, okay? We're very intuitive. We ain't got to think too long on it. We know, okay? Oh, it's time to get one more because I about to put them up and almost drop the deck. Well, it gave me two. Okay. We have the shaman here. And we have the singer. The humpback whale. So it's singer, but somebody a humpback whale. So somebody a shaman singer. Okay. But this shaman bird is a representation of a raven. Okay. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and ride through the voids. Claim your place as keeper of mysteries. Okay? Singer, which is that whale, that humpback whale. Singing, it says singing songs heals. Singing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goals. Align with your purpose and power in your soul. All right, baby. If that wasn't a beautiful message, I don't know what to tell you. So basically, if you are a magician, and it's in your chart to know if you're a magician, okay? Know that you're a magician and use your gifts for good. Not like this magician in this reading, okay? That's using their gifts to confuse individuals for chaos and conflict that they about to get dealt with pertaining to. That's why they getting disconnected. So they're not gonna. So they've been tested pertaining to their gifts, and because of what they've done while in the midst of utilizing their gifts, they're being disconnected. Okay, being disconnected from power source. Okay, for being dark and demonic. Yeah, there's the angels and the ancestors want you all to know that there is power in your wisdom and words, and connecting with the elemental spirits and God and riding through the void. Claim your place as the keeper of mysteries. Okay, so I'm gonna save that right there. I need to see that again. But the keeper of mysteries is the unknown. Okay, some individuals don't, some individuals haven't reached that level of consciousness to even be able to interpret or grasp what it is pertaining to particular information. That's why it's considered to be the mysteries. It is to yet be uncovered, right? And with that being said, let's go ahead and move along to the fortune teller deck, because looks like we're moving on up to the east side. But we finally got a piece of the pie. Funny. All right, give me live. All right, a mystic revelation will bring you clarity. So there'll be a mystic revelation that will bring the collective clarity. Give me live. All right, baby, we got cards all over the place. A powerful spell will bring you what you desire. Of course, it's gonna bring me what I desire, because I'm a magician. I'm a good magician too. I don't do bad stuff, because I know what goes around comes around. I know the laws of attraction. Okay, I know about cause and effect. Periods. Your dreams hold the key to your future. Pay attention. So when you're having dreams, it plays a major role in your future. Okay. I have dreams. Only time I have dreams is when it's important. If it ain't important, then can't nobody, play with my mental state as far as sending me nightmares. Baby, please. If you sitting there trying to send me some nightmares, it ain't gonna ever reach. I'm protected by some power, okay? A protective charm will bring you safety and peace. Okay? A protective charm will bring you safety and peace. I wrote a book about the charms and how you program and things of that sort. This is not for the weak, okay? Do you believe in magic? Do you have an imagination? Okay? Because imagination leads into creation. Okay? Give me live, clear, and earth. A mystical encounter will change your path. Be prepared. So your shift that's about to come, that's going to lead to your new beginning, is going to occur by a mystical encounter. Okay, so you know what mystical means. Okay, it's a magical occurrence that's going to occur, baby. So pay attention to the signs. I keep saying that in the reads, though. Pay attention to the signs. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. Okay, it's just that simple. Whew, I just feel overflow of a love feeling. Okay, happiness. Give me life. The universe is conspiring in your favor. So the universe is working in the collective's favor. So I don't know what they talking about, but I know what's happening. I don't know what they can't see, but I know what's occurring. Okay, just because they can't see it don't mean it ain't happening. We got insight, we got foresight, we got intuition. We know how to use it. All right, period. For the ones in the bag. Now we're going to go ahead and move along to the angel numbers. Get the angel numbers, and we're going to wrap this reading up until next time. You know how I do it. I close it out with an angel message because there's angels always helping. So it's good to acknowledge the angels. All right? And some of y'all need to learn who y'all angel family tree is. When I went through my awakening, I found out who my angel family tree was. Okay? Their names. They have names. All right? And let's not ever forget when they try to trick you to believe outward when you should be looking inwards. Okay? Don't let that go over your head. Give me life. All right. 22, baby. A confirmation. I am aligned, and I will always be aligned indestructibly. All right. You are in position of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish because I am aligned. Okay. If you can shift your power to your belief, and your belief can be pure, you can have the good life, baby. People create their own situations and then be mad, baby. Just go ahead about your business. And get mad because other people don't want to be a part of it. Like, if somebody doesn't want to manifest chaos and conflict and live in that type of energy, they don't want to live in that type of energy. So if individuals want to live in that type of energy, they need to go live in that type of energy by themselves. Period. Give me live. We have 20 in the building. I am harmonious, baby. All right. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. Give me, and let's not forget here, we have emphasis on the number 2. All right, we have 222 here because we got 22 and 20. All right, so there's some type of balance occurring. 22 in here is a master number. There's some type of master balance that's occurred. Clarify this energy. All right, 333 in the building, the ascending master. So it's something pertaining to an alignment and a harmonious alignment of the master number 222 pertaining to the ascended masters 333. Okay, and with that being said, I am powerful. That's the word on the bottom of the card. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. Okay, if it ain't pure, then it ain't me. Period. Nobody gonna ever force their negative energy on me again. If it ain't pure, it ain't me. I like happiness, peace, joy. Alright, I like fun. Give me live, clear, and direct messages pertaining to the collective energy. I like protection. Indestructible protection at that, baby. 25, I am intelligent. You have a great ability to take in and process information, both conscious and subconscious, on conscious and subconscious levels, okay? Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an amusing of awareness to the world and of the world, okay? So just being curious as far as seeking information pertaining to discovery will most definitely bring you an amused awareness of the world, baby. And you should always be aware of where it is that you are residing. 21, I am inspiring. Okay, baby, I ain't gonna lie, that 2 has amplified in these angel numbers. It's here 5 times now. Heavy emphasis on 222 in the building. 22222 to be exact, and 333, Ascended Master. Oh, number 2 here again. I am diplomatic. Okay. But let's read 22. I'm gonna say 21. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversations to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. And number 2, you have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. Okay, one more and we're going to go ahead and get this affirmation and wrap this reading up. Ooh, what in the world is going on with these 2s? 2, 2, 2. I am balanced. Okay, so maybe the 2s is the representation of I am balanced, I am aligned. Okay, so there's a perfect balance, a perfect alignment, and it is a heavy significance on the energy that is communicating that I am aligned, I am balanced. Okay, and with that being said, let's get this affirmation. I am aligned, I am harmonious, I am powerful, I am intelligent, I am inspiring, I am diplomatic, and I am balanced. Okay, and with that being said, you all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the kept goddess Yemoya. And until next time, keep it pure, keep it clean, don't be no fool. Ashe, ashe. Namaste.